For a long time, wildlife and bird photographers have wanted something very specific. They wanted the incredible speed of a $6,000 flagship sports camera. However, they did not want to pay that massive amount of money. They wanted all that power inside a smaller, crop sensor camera body. For the past few years, this was just a dream. Now, it looks like that dream might finally come true, but with a major catch. Recent leaks from the camera manufacturing supply chain have revealed some huge news. The highly anticipated camera we have all been waiting for has run into a serious roadblock. The manufacturer has pushed the release timeline back significantly. We are looking at a completely different calendar year for its arrival. This brings us to our detailed look at the unreleased Canon EOS R7 Mark II. The original model came out 4 years ago. It quickly became the top choice for action photographers on a budget. The reason was simple. The crop sensor gave shooters a massive telephoto reach without requiring massive lenses. But the camera industry is moving fast. Right now, credible rumors are exploding everywhere. They point to a massive sensor upgrade and a completely new processing system. Sadly, they also point to a highly frustrating delay. This delay changes how you should plan your next gear purchases. Today, we will cover everything currently known about this upcoming camera. We will look at the heavily rumored stacked sensor and the major changes to the physical body. We will also discuss the powerful new processing engine. Finally, we will explain exactly why the manufacturer decided to delay the release date all the way to early 2027. Let us start by looking at the expected physical design of the new camera. Reports suggest that the design team listened to the biggest complaints about the previous generation. The original model had a highly controversial control layout. It combined the joystick and the rear command dial into one piece. This design frustrated many professional users during fast shooting. According to respected industry analysts, the upcoming Mark II will fix this issue. It is expected to feature upgraded ergonomics that mirror a professional layout. The new design will look much more like the larger EOS R6 series. In daily use, this is a massive improvement. Separating the joystick from the control dial means your thumb can find the right button naturally. You will not have to look away from the fast-moving action to change your settings. The body itself will remain very tough. The chassis is expected to keep its strong magnesium alloy construction. This ensures the camera body stays fully weather-sealed against dust and moisture. You can take it into harsh environments without worrying. Furthermore, a larger and deeper grip is heavily rumored. A deeper grip drastically improves how the camera balances in your hands. This is especially true when you mount heavy telephoto lenses for bird photography. Moving on to the viewing experience, the rumor mill shows a big upgrade for the electronic viewfinder. The older model used a restrictive 2.36 million dot display. That screen could feel cramped and tiring during long days of shooting. Recent leaks strongly point to a much higher resolution organic light-emitting diode viewfinder. If these reports are correct, looking through the viewfinder will feel completely transparent. It will significantly reduce eye strain when you track fast-moving wildlife across bright skies. The rear liquid crystal display will keep its fully articulating design. This allows you to flip the screen forward for vlogging or self-recording. You can also fold it completely shut against the camera body. This keeps the delicate glass safe when you're trekking through thick brush or traveling. However, the physical changes are only part of the story. The internal hardware is getting a massive generational leap in raw processing power. Credible supply chain reports say the new body will use a brand new Digic accelerator chip. This chip will work right alongside the standard processor. This dual processor setup is the exact same strategy used in elite professional camera bodies. It keeps the camera running fast through intense action sequences without slowing down. Regulatory filings also suggest a new battery format. The camera will likely use the newer LP-E6P battery. This battery delivers a higher continuous voltage to power the advanced internal systems. To handle the massive amount of incoming data, the storage system is getting a professional upgrade. Leaks indicate the camera will feature dual memory card slots. But they will not be matching slots. It will feature one high-speed CF Express Type B slot and one standard secure digital slot. This means the internal memory buffer will clear almost instantly. You can take rapid bursts of photos without the camera freezing up. Active cooling fans have not been rumored for this body. However, the slightly larger physical size will provide much better passive cooling. This will keep the camera safe from overheating during extended high-resolution video recording. This brings us to the absolute core of the new camera, which is the imaging sensor. Industry insiders feel very confident about the new sensor specifications. The new body will feature a 39-megapixel backside illuminated stacked sensor. This advanced stacked architecture is an absolute game-changer for photographers. By placing memory layers directly onto the sensor itself, the camera reads light data incredibly fast. In the real world, this fast readout speed virtually eliminates rolling shutter distortion. This means the wings of a fast hummingbird will stay perfectly straight. The swinging bat of a baseball player will look normal. Objects will no longer warp into unnatural shapes during fast movement. Because this is an APS-C crop sensor, it naturally magnifies your focal length by a factor of 1.6. This gives you massive telephoto reach with standard lenses. When you pair this sensor with a new processor, the autofocus becomes incredible. The deep learning autofocus will aggressively lock onto the eyes of animals and athletes. It is designed to track subjects with flawless precision. Burst shooting is heavily rumored to reach 40 frames per second using the electronic shutter. It will also include a new pre-capture feature. This feature saves images to the memory card before you even fully press the shutter button.